Good morning and welcome to the weekly vlog, and we're going to do something today that we haven't done in a long time, which is talk about marathon training and sort of take you out on one of our longer runs, which we haven't done, which we used to do a lot of. So today we're going to do that. Shoe rack, shoes everywhere. But anyway, I'm going to get kitted out. I've got to get I've got a new vest here that I've got a new vest that I've got to put on. So size over there in the car. I'm going to get changed, get ready, and then we'll head out and we'll catch up on marathon training, bring you up to speed on everything that's been going on. Because as I say, we haven't done it in ages. Morning, so finally underway, and look, team's back together. Ex-Toby, who was, should we say, out last night?
He was
Proper out.
partaking in things he shouldn't be.
Yeah, he should be. He was doing things he should be, so that's why he's not here. Speedgo is missing, so we haven't got the whole band together today for our marathon training. Although technically, he's not really marathon training, is he?
Yeah, but this is the annoying thing. He would have probably come and just done the 18 miles.
And felt better than us at the end.
And broke us.
Yeah.
And then probably gone for a bike ride tomorrow.
Yeah.
Eating all night.
Yeah. Other things as well.
Yeah. Whilst we were just crying on the sofa.
Yeah, just ruined on the sofa. Anyway, so we are back, and firstly, I think the first check-in is worth noting that we're doing a route today. I don't know, we'll come on to it just a sec, but all I know is that we're heading to the Bermuda Triangle. Let me know in the comments, have you got places on your route that you've named? We've got places all around here that we run to, and one of them's coming up, it's called the Bermuda Triangle. It's awful. It's like lumps and bumps, and usually we do it on the way back, and we're in there about 20 miles, isn't it?
Oh, it's horrible.
And it's horrible.
But the problem is, it's a key part of the route because it links
Everything.
everything together.
And it just takes everything out of your legs. If you've got anything left, it's gone by the time you come out there. And
Every man for himself.
every man for himself, they're usually split up. And when we come out of there, well, you're just in a daze, aren't you? It's
Usually,
like,
the only one who's alright is Toad.
Toad's the only one who's not all right out of it. It is murder. But we're going the opposite way through the triangle today. So anyway, let's talk about the route. So, Si,
Yeah.
if the viewers didn't know, you're always in charge of our routes. So, in the
Beautiful route.
in the week, right, and this is a tip, right, so this is again, try and give some value in this video. In the week, we decide what we're going to do in terms of long run, pick a strategy in terms of like what we're doing out of the run. So today we're just trying to get an easy run. We'll probably drop a little bit of goal towards the end, but really today this run is all about time on feet, right? Okay, so that's that. We've sorted that out. Next up, we get the main man on the route. So you do what to get the routes?
Well, what I do, I go on my Garmin app on my phone.
Yeah,
I spend all of a minute pressing the buttons.
yeah,
And that spits out route.
and that's it.
Yeah, basically, then I just send it and say, don't complain. That's it.
So where are we going today?
Well, we're going,
I genuinely don't know the route.
we're going
Bermuda.
Bermuda.
Yeah.
Then we go through, we've got to go past the sewage plant.
Oh, lovely smell.
Through, what's it called, Rye Meats.
Lovely.
Up to where?
Oh well, we got to do all that.
Yeah.
Like,
Only
oh.
round there once, though.
Oh Jesus, yeah,
Up to Hartford.
yeah.
But then, to be fair, I did bring us back on the roadway so we could go up the hill.
We got to do a massive hill again.
No, just the one up to the pub at Hartford.
Oh, that's murder.
That's all right.
That's brutal.
And then we come back and then we go to Van Haeg's. But we
There's
miss
another hill.
No, we missed Van Haeg's. We chucking it.
Oh man, there's like 2 monster hills around our way, and that's both of them. And then what, we chuck left and then head for home basically.
Just go straight. Get to go up Morrison's Hill as well.
Honesty Hill.
Yeah,
That's another landmark. Honesty Hill, usually mile 22 or 22. Oh, again, mile 20 on one of the long runs, we usually finish, we call it Honesty Hill.
And then that's it, basically down the hill, stop at a blue shop.
And it's an absolute shuffle up Honesty Hill,
Oh,
where
yeah.
we always finish.
You've got to shuffle through the town.
Yeah, no, we've got to look good through the town.
Yeah.
And then, but we always finish at a newsagent to get a bottle of drink, most likely Tenzing, they can sponsor this video. And then we walk home. So that's the route, but hopefully you see that we've already got it sort of planned out, but like in the week before we go out and do it. Right, okay, so we'll catch up with you in a bit, because we'll bring you up to speed on where we are with marathon training, how marathon training's going, all that sort of stuff. So I'll see you after some more awesome B-roll. The viewers didn't know, you're training for what?
Chicago.
When's that?
October 8th or 9th.
Okay.
Begins the first weekend in October.
Is it? Let's know in the comments what you're training for. I've got Berlin and I've got New York. Neither are push efforts, A races. They're just to get it done. Berlin is a sort of, well, so I'm doing it with Skechers, big shout out to them. But more importantly, it's a way of finding out the course for next year, because we aim to go there and go hard there next year. But in terms of your training side, where are you at?
Well, I don't know what week we are, but I've been getting a bit of good consistency. I've switched it up a little bit.
What do you mean switched it up?
So I've been doing like a 10k Monday, 10k Tuesday, Wednesday, getting a push bike out.
Waste of time.
Now going out for about an hour on the bike, then getting another run in before the weekend's long run.
So what's your total mileage at the moment?
So this is, the mileage is down.
Yeah.
This week, for example, the mileage will be about 36 miles.
Okay. But you've got a 10-mile bike ride.
15-mile bike ride.
Yeah, so you're dropping a run for a bike ride.
Yeah, so
It's
net,
good,
net,
good.
probably a bit different. And I tell you what I have noticed,
Yeah.
I felt less fatigued
Right, okay.
towards the end of the week,
Okay.
because you're kind of getting, I don't know, maybe like a double rest day,
Yeah, all right.
and you're getting low impact from the
Yeah.
bike.
But you are
That's
working.
not for everyone, that depends.
Yeah. But I think that's a good shout. He's, this time around in his marathon training, he's added in the cross training of the bike to try and, well, just work it a different way.
Things that I'm never going to go to the gym.
No.
I think I might hate it more than you.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's just something different.
Yeah, mate, you're right. It's a good shout. So there you go. Learn from Si. He's dropped a run. He's on the bike. Will you keep that up throughout your whole training, or will you then add that run back in as we get into the sort of main part
I'm
of
going
it?
to plan to keep that in the whole way.
Right. What will your peak mileage be?
Peak mileage will be about 40 miles.
Okay. Which is actually down. Peak mileage last time out was 52. 50. Yeah.
Between 48 50, something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, that was his highest mileage week. So it's interesting that you're dropping that. It'd be interesting to see
Just
how this gets on. Yeah, and mate, you're right. It's worth trying, guys. See if it works, because it's like always quality over quantity when marathon training.
I have been trying to make sure as well that the runs I've been doing are more quality runs.
Yeah, and this is the thing. No junk, quality, and the thing is, you've got to remember this. Si's going for a time in Chicago. Okay, so what time are you going for actually, Si?
Just properly under that 4 hours, properly.
Yeah.
Comfortably under.
Yeah. He's going sub 4, but
Because there's no reason why I should be at it, really.
no, exactly. But he's going comfortably sub 4. That's his only expectation, is to run it under sub 4, which he should do easy. But it's interesting to see the switch in his training this time around versus where we trained last time. So let's see how we get on with that. So for me, I can't remember what week I'm at, but again, like I said, I'm not really tracking the week, so to speak. I'm more focused on my weekly efforts and what I'm doing. I just realised this feels a bit pacey, doesn't it? Yeah.
No, it's about right.
Yeah, okay.
Probably the ground, to be honest.
Yeah, actually. So we've changed our paces, efforts, this training block. So easy's now 9 to 9:15 versus last time it was sort of 9:30, 9:45, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And goal pace is down at 8:15 for him. So when we drop it later, I'll be down at 8, he'll be at 8:15, then we'll collect each other up and we'll always finish with usually about a mile, half a mile, easy pace. So that's one big change. Obviously, if you're not following me on Instagram, I've been to the gym. It's another big change for me this year. I'm heading to the gym on a Friday, so effectively dropped a run as well to get in there some strength sessions, because now on a Sunday I've got complete rest. So usually I would do a recovery run on a Sunday, you know, 3-4 miles, whatever, but I've dropped that this time round so I can do the gym session on a Friday, which I'm hoping I'll reap the benefits. Let's see. Peak mileage for me will be 52, 55 miles again, so same, but a lot of it will be heavy loaded in the week. So trying to do a little bit more miles in the week, so turning those 4 mile lunchtime runs into 6 miles, but doing them quicker, so effectively they're taking the same sort of time. And then that includes with the double runs, I'm getting a good, you know, 10 to 12 miles a day, which is great in terms of peak mileage. I'm not there yet, I'm building up to it. If you followed me on Strava, you'll see like a block of like after May, like 20 miles, then a block of like 30 miles, then a block of 40 miles. Mind you, I was sick one week, but in general, block of 40 miles, holiday, and all that sort of stuff. So you'll see that I've gradually built up the mileage. So that's that. We've not got any races or anything like that to focus on. I've got the big half in September.
Vitality.
You've got Vitality, but I'm doing Berlin that week.
Oh yeah, same time.
Yeah, so I'm going to be in Berlin while he's doing that. But again, I'm running like Berlin, not being funny, like 4.5 hours.
Yeah.
I literally couldn't give a monkey's what I ran around there. It's literally just to get the event done and enjoy it, ready for next year. So when we go next year, it's full attack. So that's it really. I think you're kind of up to speed on the training part and everything else that's going on. I think it's worth though just finishing on this, and that's the sort of hydration, sleeping, recovery and all that sort of stuff. That's the sort of, I wouldn't say game changer, but that's the thing I really focused on this time round versus last time. Yeah, versus last time. So this time, by the way, coming up to another world famous landmark, Toby's Bridge. But
It's on the map, that is.
it's on the map. So I'm now, like, just to give you an insight, in terms of hydration products, I'm like taking like the Arbon stuff. It's natural in terms of hydration. It's like they call it workout fuel, stuff like that. So I'm taking that. It's all got natural stuff in it. So I'm looking for as much natural product as possible. I've definitely, this training block, really tried to eat better. So at lunchtime, I'm having a properly cooked meal, you know, varied as well. Plenty of veg in there, plenty of protein in there. Really trying to dial that element in. And then as always, really focusing on sleep, focusing on that recovery. Like I said, that Sunday rest day is key. So it's active recovery, but I'm not doing any running or physical activity other than sort of, you know, life. So they're sort of key parts for me that also changed as well. Right, so what about you in terms of, like, I just spoke about the hydration, the food and all that?
I would say this time, well, basically I've gone back to working from home.
Yeah.
So I've been making a real point of making sure I've got my water bottle with me at home while I'm working at the desk. And I'm making sure I do drink 3 or 4 of them a day.
Right, okay.
But not a hydration tablet in every one.
Yeah.
But in, like you, eating a proper meal at lunch, like I'm having a salad, rice, chicken.
Yeah.
Like a proper meal.
All the good stuff.
Yeah, then I don't, the only thing I've started taking, I did start taking some, what they call cod liver oil tablets.
Yeah, good chat.
And some magnesium and zinc tablets, alright?
Yeah, I get that from the Arbon drinks.
And I've noticed I've been sleeping a bit better.
Have you?
Yeah, well the watch says I have.
Yeah. That's true. I mean, like, Si and I, we track it all on our Garmin's, you know, so
I get a bit anxiety if I don't wear it at night.
no, I charge it, then put it on at night if I need to. Yeah.
I'll charge it while I'm waiting to go to bed.
Yeah, that's exactly it. So I mean, that's how sort of anal we've now got on this training block. But we're trying to really you know, move small down, you know. We're now looking for that extra edge on every level, you know. So to go from like, what, 339, 340, whatever it was, you know, down to 330 is a big ask, but if you make slight changes, I think it's doable. So I'm trying.
You can't just look at your running.
Nah, you got to look at everything.
Everything as a whole.
Gym, food, hydration, recovery. I'm doing all that, but I'm doing it in this block, ready for next year's block, as I look then to really kick on. Hey guys, that's it. So the weekly, these are the traditional weekly vlogs we used to do, Si.
They are pretty much, yeah.
Aren't they? They're the sort
going
of
back in time.
the bread and butter of the channel. These join us on the training runs, and for everybody who hates while we're running along, you'll love this video.
I know, some people will find it very annoying.
Yeah, some people find this gravity service really nice. Sorry about that. But yeah, so the weekly vlogs are back in that respect. We'll try and do a couple more of these before we get into the sort of end of the plan, but we'll do definitely stuff around probably the big peak mileage weeks and things like that. Those big 20-mile runs take you out with us on those. Okay, right, I think that's it. Say bye, boys.
Bye, boys.
We shall catch you on the next vlog.